Good afternoon, students. So let us start the next session of your business laws. So what did we discuss in the last class? You all remember? Everybody? So we have discussed all the types of contracts. We are done with discussing all the types of contracts. So contracts are divided in on three bases. What are the three bases? Based on validity, based on formation, based on performance. Based on validity, contracts are divided into how many types? Five types. What are those five types? Valid contracts, void contracts, voidable contracts, illegal contracts, unenforceable contracts. Based on formation, it is divided into four types: express contracts, implied contracts, quasi contracts, and e-contracts. And based on performance, it is divided into two types: executed, executory. Under executory, again you have unilateral and bilateral. Okay. So we have already discussed types of contracts, and also we have discussed types of contracts under your English law. So in your English law, how many types of contracts are there? Two. What are the two types? Formal contracts and simple contracts. Under formal contracts, again you have what? Two. What are the contract under record and contract under seal? Under contract of records, you have again two types. What are those two types? Judgment of court and recognizance. Okay. And anything which is not coming under formal contracts, remaining everything will come under your simple contract. Clear with that? Yes or no? Okay. So now you tell me, what is a collateral contract, collateral transaction? What is that? What is that you mean by collateral transaction? That is known as collateral. Yes or no? So you tell me, collateral for a valid contract is always what? Valid. Collateral for a void contract is what? Valid. Very good. Collateral for illegal is always void. Remember that? Yes or no? What are illegal contracts? Which are forbidden by law, nothing but they are prohibited by, yes or no? And what are unenforceable contracts? By law, not supported by law. Okay. Void is also not supported. Illegal is also not supported. But there is some technical, see, these few keywords are very important. In exam also it is very important. Keywords you have to remember. That is the reason keywords I write also, or if it is there in your material, underline that. It is better. You know why? Because if you don't remember remaining part, keyword if you write and you write frame a sentence using keyword, you will get marks. So those keywords are very important, which you should include in your answer. Okay. So you understood what is unenforceable also. What is express contracts? Express using words, either oral or written. What are implied contracts? Yes, implied by actions or conduct or behavior of a party. So no. What are tacit contracts? They are also implied contracts only. They are also implied by conduct, actions and behavior of the parties. Yes or no? What are your quasi contracts? Quasi contracts are actually not contracts, but they are just like contracts. They are similar to contracts. And what is the key word to be used? Implied by law. Very good. Quasi contract is equal to implied by law. Quasi contract is a contract which is always implied by law. Implied contract is a contract which is always implied by conduct and actions of the parties. Okay. What are e-contracts? Which are entered, which are formed using electronic means. Those are your electronic contracts, also known as electronic data interchange contracts, cyber contracts, or mouse click contracts. Okay, clear with this? Yes or no? Now, based on performance, what is your executed contract? Both the parties have, yes, both the parties have performed their promises in the contract. In the contract, whatever promise they had to perform, that is already performed. That is executed contract. What is executory contract? Pending. Performance is from one side. Nahi. Either one side or both the side also. Both will come under executory. But what is unilateral? One side. When performance is pending from one party's side, then it is known as what contract? What is bilateral? Both the side. When will executory become executed? When the parties perform in the contract, the executory contract will become executed contract. Yes or no, everybody? Then we started with a new topic, that was offer. Yes or no? So in offer, we have started with types of offer. Which type of offer did we discuss? Tell me fast. General offer and specific or special offer. Now you tell me, how do you differentiate offer? When it comes to offer is made in what way? How offer is made? If you see, how many types of offers are there for that? To whom? Yes. In how? Express and implied. To whom is general and specific offer. Yes or no? So what is express offer? Expressed in words, either oral or written. Implied by actions. When offer is made by performing some action, then it is implied offer. You go to ATM machine, insert card. Are you offering something? Yes, you are offering to the bank that I want some. Is it not implied offer? Right. Or if you're going to a shop and telling a shopkeeper, I want a Reynolds ball pen. He's telling, okay, take this pen, give me 10 rupees. Is it not express offer? You are offering to the shopkeeper that you want to buy a pen. So when you're using words, either oral or written, it is express. When you're performing some actions to make a proposal to somebody, then it is time. The general offer. What is a general offer? When offer is made to public at large. Public at large. Anybody from public. Public at large keyword here. Okay. When offer is made to public at large, it is considered to be what offer? General offer. Tell me the case law. Carlyle versus Carbolic, Smokeball and Company. Okay. Next one. What is the next one? Special, or what is that offer? Tell me fast. Or specific group of people. Very good. It is given to specific person, specific group of people. Case law. Bolton versus Jones. Understood the case law? Everybody? Let us now proceed. Yes or no? No. The next offer. Next offer is cross offer. Cross offer. What is this cross offer? When two parties exchange identical offers in ignorance of time to each other, it is known as cross offers. What happens when two parties, what they do? What are they doing? They are exchanging identical offers here. Now, understand this very, very, very carefully. Everybody. There is this person A. A gave offer to B by writing a letter. How did he give the offer? By writing a letter. He wrote a letter to B saying that I want to sell my house to you at 10 lakh rupees. I want to sell my house to you at 10 lakh rupees. This offer was given by A to B. A had a house he wished to sell. B is searching house. He also wants to buy the house. He is not aware. Still the letter did not reach B. Still the letter did not reach B. It will take some time for letter to reach. 1 day, 2 day. If it is speed post, courier, 2 days. If it is to normal, then 3 days. It will take some time, right? So he wrote the letter at the same time when he was writing the letter and sending and posting the letter. Same time, what did B do? B is not aware. There's no communication between A and B. Only what happened? They are friends. And sometimes they discussed. A discussed that in some time maybe I'll sell my house. B also discussed I am also searching, maybe sometime I'll also buy house. They just discussed 1 day. Now the point time came when A is thinking now I will sell my house. thinking, okay, whom should I sell? Okay, B wanted, B is my friend, he wanted my house. I will sell my house to B. So what did he do? He's writing a letter. Through letter, what is he doing? He is telling B, offering B, I want to sell my house to you. And now B also at the same time is thinking, "Yeah, I also want to, I'm searching so many houses, I did not find, okay, my friend A wanted to sell house, now I will also give one offer to A saying that I will purchase." So now what offer B is giving to A? B is telling A that I want to buy your house. He's telling I want to sell your house, and he's saying I want to buy your house. They at 10 lakh rupees already they know that the price of the house is 10 lakh. So they quoted the same price. Okay. Now you tell me, is it not identical? Both the offers, are they not same? They are same. They are same. Here this party wants to sell the same house. That party also wants to purchase the same house. It is one and the same. And they are made in ignorance of each other. Ignorance means when A is offering, is he aware that B also wants to accept it? No. When B is making the offer to buy, is he aware that A also wants to accept it? No, they are aware, they are not aware about it, and they made offers to each other at the same time in ignorance of each other's offer. These types of offers are known as what offers? Cross offers. Obviously, this is a situation which happens rarely. Why? Because it is rare situation that person thinks same thing at the same time. But हाँ, मीटिंग ऑफ माइंड्स, यू आर अवेयर, यहाँ तो इग्नोरेंट है ये लोग. मीटिंग ऑफ माइंड्स का मतलब क्या है? यू आर अवेयर, आई एम टेलिंग यू समथिंग, यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू, वो मीटिंग ऑफ माइंड. Don't get confused. Meeting of minds is not there here. What is here? What is here? Meeting of minds kya rehta? I'm telling you, okay, whatever I'm telling you, did you understand properly? You understood everything properly? Then it is meeting. There is communication between us. But here, ignorance. There is no communication between the parties. No one knows anything about each other's offers. These type of offers are known as what offers? Cross offers. Now, if you see the situation, what offer is made by A? I will sell the house to you at 10 lakh rupees. And what offer is made by B? I will purchase the house. So, for A's offer, is it not B's offer acting as acceptance? Yes. And for B's offer, is it not A's offer acting as acceptance? Yes or no? But here, it is acting as acceptance, but what is law telling? Law is telling that here, acceptance cannot happen without knowing the offer. Acceptance cannot happen without knowing the offer. Once, first you should know the offer, then you should say yes to it. But here, did B know about A's offer? Before that only he said a yes, he's saying a yes, yes or no. Did A knows about B's offer? No, before that only he's saying a yes. So here law is saying that these are only offers, there is no acceptance, therefore there is no contract. Therefore there is no contract. Now you will get a doubt. And he wants to sell the house, wants to purchase the house, they are ready for it. Then why there is no contract? There is no contract का मतलब क्या है यहाँ पर? You do whatever you want to do. A, you sell the house. B, you purchase. But law is saying that on this basis, if you are entering into contract, if you are purchasing and selling, I am giving you house, you give 10 lakh rupees. Afterwards, if something wrong happens with you, don't come to me. I will not support you. You do whatever you want to do. But if you want my support, then what you should do? Enter into a new contract. Up to you know. Up in some time, 2 days, letter A's letter will reach B, B's letter will reach A. Then what they will know? Acha, we both wanted to do the same thing. Let us now enter into a contract, new contract, written contract. They will enter into again new contract, written contract. It then enforceable by law. But whatever happened here, this situation not enforced. समझ आया सबको? Understood everybody properly? Yes or no? So this is known as what? Cross offers. Cross offers is having no validity. Why? Because in cross offers, no offer is considered to be accepted. Both are considered to be only offers. When you have only two offers, can there be any contract? There will be no agreement also actually. Agreement also needs what? Offer plus acceptance. Here, only what you have, two offers you have. Therefore, obviously, you don't have any clear, clear. See, let me make this very clear to you. If you have any doubt, please make immediately. Abhi, at present, kuch doubt, mind mein kuch doubt hai. You have some doubt. What you should do? Immediately write in your notes or your notebook or tick somewhere. Do something. Don't see whenever you have any doubt. Try to clarify it today itself after class. Don't keep your doubts with yourself. Okay. Otherwise, law, it is very difficult. You'll forget your doubt also. When you study that time, you'll not understand anything. Why? Because in law, there will be lot of confusion. You are seeing now only. Are you not getting, when I'm telling you something, before giving the explanation to it, are you not getting some doubts? How can this happen? How, okay, both are ready. Then why ma'am is saying there's no contract? You will get all sort of doubts here. That is the reason. After my explanation, I try my 100% because I know what the kind of doubts students get, because there are students, they ask me those doubts. Now I'm clarifying those doubts. So what I do, I make it a point that in explanation only I clarify that doubts, so that you don't get any doubts. Okay. After that also, if you're getting any doubts, please let me know. Everybody, yes or no? Clear with this? Yes or no? Let us now proceed to next type of offer. So your fourth type of offer is counter. What is your fourth type of offer? Counter offer. Counter offer is nothing but offer with, see, change this. This is not notification, that is modification. Modification, not notification. Modification. Modification means what? Some changes. Okay, some changes to the original terms. You're making some changes. That is modification. So what is counter offer? Offer with variations, offer with modifications, or you can say acceptance with variations, acceptance with modification is always considered to be your counter offer. It is also known as conditional acceptance. It is also known as what? Conditional acceptance or qualified acceptance. Also known as what type of acceptance? Conditional acceptance or qualified acceptance. Now, understand this also very, very, everybody. X is having a bike which he wants to sell to Y. He wants to sell the bike to Y at 50,000. So what is X saying? X is saying Y, I have a bike which I want to sell at 50,000 rupees. What is Y saying now? Yes, yes, I also want to purchase the bike. I will purchase the bike, but at 40,000 rupees. I will purchase the bike at 40,000 rupees. Don't you do this generally? When you go to shops, whatever the shopkeeper says, that price only you pay, or you bargain, you negotiate. Generally, we do that, yes or no? So that is what is done here also. When you're going to shop and the vegetable vendor is telling, okay, okay, I will give these vegetables at 100 rupees. What are you saying? No, no, I will give only 80 rupees. Is it not? That is only is happening here also. Acceptance with modification, acceptance with variation, conditional acceptance. You are saying, yes, yes, I will purchase, but I have some condition. You have to fulfill my condition. My condition is I will buy, but not at 50,000, at only 40,000. This type of acceptance as conditional acceptance. And whenever this happens, that is conditional acceptance happens, it is not considered as acceptance in the eyes of law. It is not considered as acceptance in the eyes of law. Law is saying that it is not acceptance, it is just a counter. It is just what? Counter offer. Law is saying that when what is acceptance as per law? Acceptance happens, contract comes into existence. But here, when Y said, I will purchase the bike but at 40,000, immediately contract is coming into existence or not? Yes. Will is X ready to pay at 40, sell the bike as 40,000? He is ready to sell the bike at how much? 50. But now he gave another offer to X saying that I want to purchase the bike at what? 1,000. There is no contract, there is just a counter acceptance. Now, listen to this very, very, very carefully. Whatever X told Y, the proposal given by X to Y is known as original. What is that? Original offer. The bike to be sold at 50,000 rupees is what? Original offer. And the bike to be sold, sorry, the bike to be purchased at 40,000 is what now? Counter. What is law saying? Once counter offer made, original offer lapse. Lapses means what? Comes to an end. Comes to an, now listen to this carefully. Comes to an end means X gave the offer. I will sell my bike to you at how much? 50,000 rupees. Y again gave the counter offer saying that what? I will purchase your bike at how much? 40,000 rupees. Now, the offer which X made to sell the bike at 50,000 rupees came to an end. There is no offer of that 50,000 rupees. Now, it is whose choice? X's choice. Now, two choices is given to X. Either to accept the counter offer or to reject the counter. What are the two choices given? Either to say a yes, 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 I will sell my bike to you at 40,000 rupees, or no, I will not sell at 40. That option is given to whom now here? Now you tell me, in this contract, original offer, who was the offerer? Who was the offeree? Counter offer now, another modified contract. Who is the offerer now? Why? Who is the offeree? Who is given the choice to decide now? X. X is given the choice. X के पास choice है. Yes, I will sell at 40,000. I will not sell at 40,000. The choice of Y is no longer in existence because of what? Because of understood. Now, understood this. Now another situation. Listen to this. Over. Now he gave the offer. He gave the counter offer. Over this. Now, who should make the choice? X should make the choice. What choice X made was, he said, no, I will not sell you bike at 40,000 rupees. But why wanted the bike? Now he's saying, no, no, I will pay 50,000 rupees. You sell me the bike. Now, do you think X should sell him the bike, or now also it is his choice to sell or not? It is his choice, or he should sell? Very good. His choice. Why his choice? Hmm? Original offer is already coming to gaya, khatam, finish. No longer, that is not available up. When it is not available, once counter offer is made, it is not available. Now maybe say what situation can happen here. Hmm? What? Exactly. Maybe X got a new purchaser who is ready to give 55,000. Now I'll not give you at 50 also. I will give this person at 55. That situation can happen. Anything can happen. Now he is not under any, what do you say, obligation to sell the bike at 50,000 also. Why? Because once counter offer is made, now the original offer came to an end. Now it is his choice to say a yes or no. He can say a yes. He can say a yes to 40,000 also. He can say a yes to 50,000 also. Afterwards, if he's saying, okay, okay, I will purchase at 50,000, to that also X can say yes. But everything is whose decision now? The person who made the original offer is this. Here with this offer, question, are you please write the example in you. Otherwise, you will not understand. After some time, if you try to read this from your book, you will not understand. I'm telling you. Nothing you will understand. To book, maybe whatever explanation given, it's not very clear. It is legal terms only. Not very clear. If you study that with an example, then only it will be clear. Otherwise, no. Okay. So it is better that you write the example. Write the example in your own words. Maybe whatever I have written, it must be looking confusing. You can write 2 3 xy. First you make counter offer, then second you make 40,000 ka, then you make 50,000 if he is ready. Likewise you can make, write it down in your own words. That done, everybody. Now let us see the next type of offer, fifth type of offer, that is known as standing offer or continuing offer or open offer. Standing offer, continuing offer or open offer. Any offer which remains open for acceptance over a period of time is always known as what type of offer? Standing offer, continuing offer or open offer. Any offer remains open over a period of time. For what it is remaining open? For acceptance. During that period, anytime you can make the acceptance. That type of offer is known as what offer? Standing offer, continuing offer or exam. You are two parties. P is giving an offer to Q saying that I will supply you with raw material. I will supply you with raw material which is required for your industry. I will supply you with the raw material which is required for your industry for 1 year. How much ever material you require, I will supply. This offer is given once. Okay. Now, Q accepted that offer. How he accepted? After say 3 months, he required some material. He just have to go to P and tell, come on P, supply the material to me. Is P bound to supply the material? Or contract comes into existence, acceptance is made within 3 months. After again, within 6 months, again Q is going to P and telling, come on P, I want this much material, come on supply to me. Is there another offer which comes into existence? Another offer comes into existence when acceptance is again made within 6 months. Again in 9 months, what is happening? Again Q is coming to P and telling, P, come on, supply raw material which I require. Again contract comes into existence. Now here if you see, how many times offer is how many times offer is made? How many times offer is made? Offer is made only once for 1 year. But it can be accepted any number of times for that 1 year. Any number of times it is accepted, new contract comes into existence. How many contracts here are coming into existence? 3 contracts are coming into existence, but offer is made only once. How many times you can accept within that 1 year? Any number of times. Any number of times you are making acceptance, what is happening? New contract. This will become a new contract. Again this will become a new contract. Understood? So any offer which is remaining open for acceptance for a duration of time, that type of offer is known as what offer? Standing offer, continuing offer or open offer. There with this buddy? Yes or no? Standing offer. Standing offer or now you say after 1 year if he is coming and telling come on supply raw material, then offer was valid only till 1 year. After 1 year, what will happen to this offer? This offer will lapse. Automatically, it will come to an end. After expiry of that 1 year, automatically, what will happen to the offer? It will come to an end. If there is no offer, can there be any acceptance to that offer? Clear with this? Yes or no, everybody? So this is regarding that standing offer, continuing offer, or please write the example. So we are done with all the types of offer. Understood all the types of offer? It is important. All the types of offer is important. General offer, or specific special offer, or cross offers, counter offers, standing, continuing, or open offer. All these types of offers are very, very now. Essentials of a valid valid offer. Now, did we see this in your essentials of a valid contract given under section 10? What was one of the essentials? We have already seen there has to be always proper offer, there has to be always proper acceptance. There has to be proper offer, there has to be proper acceptance. Yes or no? Everybody. So now, when this offer will be a proper offer? Offer is offer, but offer be proper offer, that is make a contract, it has to be proper offer. Then how, what type of offer it has to be? Have all the essential elements present in it, then only it is considered to be what? Proper offer. Any one essential element is missing from this offer, it is not proper offer. Therefore these type of offers will not make it. So for a contract, offer should have all the essential elements which we are going to now. What is the first essential element required to be present in offer? It must be capable of creating legal relationship. Do you understand the legal relationship? What is legal relationship? Capable of creating legal relationship. What? Enforceable by law. When? When it will be enforceable by law? In contracts. We are talking about offer here. Offer when? Offer should be anything else? Anything else? Think and tell me. It should be capable of creating legal relation. When the person who is making the offer is having the intention to take the other party to court of law if something wrong happens. When I am making an offer to you, I am selling you the car, I am telling you, you will have to pay me 5 lakh rupees. You said, yes, yes, I will pay you 5 lakh rupees, I will purchase the car. Now, when the time came to give me 5 lakh rupees, what are you saying? I will not give 5 lakh rupees, I will give only 3 lakh rupees. Can I go to court of law and file a complaint against you? Yes. That was only my intention when I made the offer. When I told you I will sell my car at 5 lakh rupees, I was thinking if this person says a yes and afterwards this person is not giving me 5 lakh rupees, I will take this person to court of law. So whenever I am making an offer, my intention should be that both the parties are having legal relationship. Am I thinking that okay, he is very good friend of mine, let him give only 1 lakh rupees, I am okay with it. I will give car worth rupees 5 lakh for 1 lakh because he is very dear friend to mine. Then is it a valid offer? Did I intend to create any legal relationship here? My intention is what? My friend. If something wrong he does, I'm okay with it. I don't want to take my friend to court of law. Then, is there any legal relationship? No legal relationship. Therefore, not a valid offer. For valid offer, whenever offer is made, the offerer should intend to create only what type of relationship with other party? Only legal relationship, not any cordial relationship. For this point clear? Yes or no? So that is what your first essential element is telling you. Whenever whenever any person, the proposer, the offerer makes any offer, it should be capable of creating what? Legal relationship between the parties. That is your first essential element. The second essential element. It must be certain, definite, and not vague. What must be certain? What must be definite? And what must be not vague? What are they talking about here? Vague means something which is not vague, means not clear. Vague means something which is clear, which is confusing. That is something which is okay. So it must be certain, definite, and not vague. What? Catches. What? What are they talking about here? Elements of what? Offer. Terms of offer. They're talking about what here? Terms of offer. Offer something. What did you say? Teach. कुछ क्या है आप? कौन है? देखो. Okay. So it must be certain, definite, and not vague. Means what? What should be certain here? Terms of the offer. Whenever you're making some offer to any person, the terms of the offer must be certain. Certain means what? Clear. Certainty of meaning. It should be very clearly understood by the other person. You are making the offer to some other person, the offeree. Yes or no? That offeree should clearly understand what you want to give. What is your willingness should be clearly understood by the offeree. Then only your offer will be valid. Yes or no? So here what is told here is whenever offer is made, offer must be certain, definite, and not vague. It should be clearly mentioned so that there is no confusion in the minds of the parties. Same, if I give you one. There is this person A and X. X is the housemate. Now, A wants to hire this housemate. Okay, what X A is saying, I will hire you for my household work. I will pay you the price which I think is good enough for you after some time. I will see your work, then I'll pay you the price which is good enough. In that case, is this offer clear offer? Is this offer clear? What is missing? What confusion now other party is having? Guys, what price now this person will give me? 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. What price this person will give? Is there any confusion in the minds of the party? Yes. Therefore, these type of offers are not this is not an offer for a contract. Whenever you make an offer, there should not be any confusion as per law. When you want any offer to make a contract which is enforceable by law, then that type of offer should be clear in each and every. There should be no ambiguity. You're saying to my household work as I as I wish to. Okay. Here, the price, whatever the salary is not being decided. It is as per the wish of the master is saying that I will give the salary as per my wish. How much ever I wish to, I will give you. But what is his wish? Does the other person know? Therefore, it is not clear, not an offer. Contract to Padit, not an offer only, not an offer only for contracts. Got this point clear? Yes or no? Okay. And also, sometimes what happens, one word is having many meanings. Okay. Say if I tell a person, say, Meera, you go to the bank and get the fruits. Go near the bank and get the fruits. What is that I'm telling Meera? Meera, you go near the bank and get the fruits. Now this word bank is having two meanings. Your normal bank where you get the money or your river bank also. Now which bank I am telling? Is there any confusion that can happen if that place in that place you have river bank also, you have money bank also? Then will there be confusion? Therefore, whenever there are words which is having two meanings, it is to be used carefully in the terms of the so that there is no confusion in the minds of the party. Now you must be thinking, ma'am, if that offer is made, that other person can ask, no, which bank? Yes, that person will ask, obviously. And once that person asks, then it will be clear. But law is saying that when you make that offer, that time there should not be any confusion. That person actually wanted to go and buy the fruits, therefore that person said, yes, yes, please tell me which bank. Otherwise, that person will say, no, I don't know which bank you're telling, I will not accept your offer. Can that be also possible? That is the reason law is saying that once you make the offer, please make the offer clearly with all proper terms so that the other party will not have any confusion. Clear with this? Next, third one. Offer must be communicated to the offeree. Offer must be communicated to the offeree. Now you tell me in the definition of offer, is it not at one place when one person signifies to another? When one person signifies, what is that you mean by this term signifies? What is that you mean by signify? To communicate. Yes or no? So obviously because the definition itself is telling you that you should communicate the offer. Yes or no? Am I having, see, you want to offer me something, you have some wish, you want to offer me something. Do you think I have that capability of reading people's mind? That you don't say me, but I can see, okay, this person wants to do this. Can I do that? Obviously not. You have to communicate to me either expressly or impliedly, but there should be some communication. Without communication, there is no offer. Case law. Lalman on ऑडिबल? साउंड ज्यादा है ना? साउंड ज्यादा है क्या? आज क्या हो रहा पता नहीं सर। कुछ तो गड़बड़ है। सॉरी, आपको बार बार उठना पड़ रहा। ये साइड गया पेन पेन। हाँ, थैंक यू। ऑन। ओके, so offer must always be communicated. Okay, offer must always be communicated means what? That either it should be communicated expressly or impliedly, but there should be some communication so that other party should know about your offer. It is not possible for other party to know about your offer without communication. Okay, so let us see the case law for this point. Lalman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. Lalman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. Now, in this case law, what happened? There was an elderly person named Gauri Dutt. Gauri Dutt lived with her nephew. Okay. Now, what happened? Once, while the nephew was playing, nephew got lost somewhere. He was not able to find the nephew Gauri Dutt. He tried to find everywhere nearby, but she was not able to find the nephew. So what happened? This person, Lalman Shukla, was Gauri Dutt's house help. He was Gauri Dutt's house help. Okay. So what did Gauri Dutt do? Gauri Dutt told Lalman Shukla to go in search of nephew. Lalman Shukla left. For what purpose did Lalman Shukla go? Searching for nephew. He left. After he left, Lalman Shukla, after that, what did Gauri Dutt do? Gauri Dutt gave an advertisement saying that whoever finds my lost nephew, I will pay that person rupees 100. Rupees 100 was a large amount at that point when the case was made. Every person will get only 100, no one will find. Okay, but that point of time when this case law was made, that time it was a very big amount. Okay, so she gave the advertisement, but before giving the advertisement, only who went in search of the nephew? Lalman Shukla went, and before seeing the advertisement, only he found the nephew. Now he was returning home with nephew. That time he happened to see the advertisement. Okay, Gauri Dutt master is giving 100 rupees. I will get 100 rupees. He went to Gauri Dutt. He went to Gauri Dutt and he said, "Come on, master. I found your nephew. Give me 100 rupees." What did Gauri Dutt say? "I will not give you anything. I will not give you anything. You do whatever you want to do. I will not give you anything. You are my servant. I will not give you anything." This is what was told by Gauri Dutt. So now Lalman Shukla went to court of law and filed the case against Gauri Dutt, saying that Gauri Dutt gave an offer saying that whoever finds the nephew, I will give 100 rupees. And I accepted the offer and found the nephew. Now I should get how much? 100 rupees. Yes or no? Now you tell me, in this case, in whose favor court will decide? Gauri Dutt. Why Gauri Dutt? Yes, very good. The case will be decided in the favor of Gauri Dutt, saying that if there is no communication of offer, there cannot be any offer. Here, after finding the nephew, after that he came to know about the advertisement. Before that only, did he search? Was he aware of the advertisement? Was he aware of the offer? No. Without offer, can there be any acceptance? No. Therefore, there was no contract between Lalman Shukla and Gauridat. Say in this case, the same case, Gauridat gave the advertisement. After seeing the advertisement, say person Mr. X went and found the nephew. After seeing the advertisement, then is Gauridat liable to pay Mr. X? Yes. Then there is contract between Gauridat and Mr. X. Got this point clear? From this case law, it is very clear that always offer needs to be communicated. Once you are aware of the offer, then only you can accept that offer. Without being aware of the offer, can you accept? No. There will not be any offer, there will not be any valid acceptance, therefore there will not be any contract also. No offer, no acceptance, no contract. Clear with this? Yes or no? Okay. So this is the case law, Lalman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. This case law is for what? Always offer is required to be communicated. In your own words, please write the facts of the case. See, you asked me once, right, whether you should remember the case law facts also. See, in case laws also, facts are not required to be remembered, only the decision. What is the decision of court? Gauri Dutt and Lalman Shukla and Gauri Dutt decision was that offer should always be communicated. Without communication, there is no valid offer. That decision you need to remember, not the facts. Similar facts will be given to you in the exam only. That only you have to reproduce, but you don't have to write. In exam also, when you write the answer, you know how you have to write. As per the decision given in the case law name, you should write Lalman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. The court decided that there should be communication of offer. Then you should write the given case. Only the decision you should write, nothing else. So if you don't remember the facts also, it is enough. But you should remember properly the decisions. What happens? There are so many case laws, you tend to get confused. For one case law, you'll write some other decision. For other case law, you'll remember some other decision. So that confusion will be there in students. That is the reason you have to remember. So when you remember it with facts, then it will be easy for you. That is the reason I tell you what? You write the facts in your own words. I'm explaining you the facts also. So you write in your own words what happened, like a story. Okay, like a story you write, this is what happened, he told him this, he gave him this. In your own words only. Why are you writing that? Only for your understanding. So write in your own words only. Okay. Next one. Offer must be made with a view to obtaining assent of the other party. Offers should be made with the view to obtaining assent of the other party. Is it not given in your definition again? Yes. What is that you mean by this? Whenever I am making any offer to any other person, I want that person to always say a yes. I want that person to agree with me. I will never say that please you say a no to me. Will I say that? Will I think why am I giving offer just for fun? Just for time pass? Then is it a valid offer? No. Law is saying that if you're doing that, then you're doing just time pass. You don't want to enter into any contract. If you don't want this yes from the other party, then your offer is not a valid offer for a contract. If you want to make an offer, then please your offer should be such that you want the yes from the other party. Then only it is a valid offer for the contract. Clear with this? Okay, next. Offer may be conditional. Offer may be conditional. Here the word may means what? May means it can be conditional or it can be unconditional also. If it is unconditional also, it is considered to be valid. But if it is conditional, then also valid. That is what law is saying. Say for example, if in this case I am saying X, I want to sell you my house, which is worth 10 lakh rupees. I want to sell you my house, which is worth 10 lakh rupees. But for that house, I want 5 lakh rupees down payment and remaining money in 5 installments. And remaining money in what? 5 installments. So is there any condition I have put with my offer? I am offering I will sell you house, but I have put a condition saying that the price which you're going to pay me, immediately you pay me 5 lakh rupees, remaining also 5 installment, finish off. Give me the payment in 5 installment. I will not wait any further. Monthly, in 5 months, you give me 5 installments and clear off the price. I will not give you any more time. So in this offer, I am giving offer. With that offer, I am giving also one condition. If you want to accept, then can you accept just the offer? You have to accept offer with condition. Then only it will be acceptance, otherwise no. Got this point clear? Yes or no? So this type of offers are known as what offers? Conditional offers, which is very much valid. Now you tell me, think and tell me properly, can acceptance be conditional? Yes. अब जैसे कि इसमें this person is saying I will sell you house for 10 lakh rupees. Why saying yes I will purchase, but I will pay only after 1 year? Can we see that? Yes, it will be valid. Why no? No, he did not say anything. It is say for example there's no condition. For example, there's no condition that X is saying I want to sell my house for 10 lakh rupees. Here condition is given by whom? Why? Acceptance is with condition. Will it be valid? Yes. Who is saying yes? Everybody. Everybody is wrong here. It is no acceptance. It will become counter offer, which we just now have studied. Any acceptance with conditions, any acceptance with modification changes, it is not acceptance. It will be what? Counter offer. Now who is having the right to make the decision? The offerer. He will say, yes, I will sell you the house. It is okay if you pay me after 1 year. No, I will not sell you the house. I want the money immediately or in 3 months, but not 1 year. Is that possible? So can offer be conditional? Yes. But can acceptance be conditional? No. This we'll see in essentials of acceptance again, but I just wanted you to relate between both offer and acceptance. That is the reason I told you now. But again, in acceptance, we'll see this point that acceptance can never be conditional. Offer can be conditional or unconditional also, but acceptance should always be unconditional only. Acceptance can never be conditional. That is the reason I always tell you, please think and answer. This is what the confusion. Did we study this point before? Did we study? But why did it click in your minds? This when we studied counter offer, did you understand everything perfectly? Yes or no? That time you will understand everything. But as I told you, everything here is linked. You when reading, when learning, you will think that law is very simple. We understood everything. It is not the case. You have to link everything. Whenever some question is asked, please think. Okay, is there anything linked with it? You have to think. While writing your exam also, that is only you have to do. So it is not going to be easy. Please revise properly. Law is not very simple. Okay, it will be very confusing. That is the reason I am giving you many examples so that you can understand everything properly. Okay, and where there is correlation to be made, I am making that correlations also so that it goes to your mind. But this, if you don't revise today, next time you will forget. Okay, there was conditional offer, there was unconditional acceptance. No, we don't remember anything. Likewise, you will say. You'll get confused. That is very normal in law. Okay, please make sure. I am warning you many times about this. Afterwards, then you'll regret about it that you did not listen to my words. So clear with this? Fifth point, fifth essential, it may be conditional. That means it may be conditional or it may be unconditional also. Next. Now understand this point very carefully. Concentrate. Anybody who is not concentrating for this point, please concentrate. Okay. Why? Because this is not very easy to understand. Offer should not contain a term non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance. Offer should not contain a term non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance. there is this party A who is entering into contract, that is, who is giving an offer to this party B. I want to sell you my truck. I want to sell you my truck. Concentrate here. We are not concerned about what others are doing. Please. I want to sell you my truck for 50,000 rupees. I want to sell you my truck for 50,000 rupees. This was the offer given by A to B. But in this offer, there was one term in the offer which A gave was, if you want to accept my offer, you have to give the acceptance in 5 days. What is he saying? If you want to accept, if you want to purchase my truck for 50,000 rupees, give the acceptance in 5 days. If you do not give, if you do not give acceptance in 5 days, then I will consider it as acceptance. I will consider it as acceptance. That means if you're not telling me anything in 5 days, I will assume that you said a yes to me. Either yes or no. You should tell in how many days? 5 days. Okay, whatever, or if I say, give your decision in how many days? 5 days. Whatever is your decision, yes or no, give me that decision, tell me that decision in 5 days. If you're not telling me in 5 days, then I will consider what? That you have accepted my offer. So what is this point we are discussing? Essential element. Offer should not contain a term. This is the term. This is the term which is being given in the offer. Should not contain a term non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance. Non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance. If you think logically, if you think A made the offer to B, I will sell you my truck at 50,000 rupees. He gave how many days? 5 days. If really B is interested to buy, will he not answer in 5 days? What does it mean that if he is not answering you in 5 days means what? He is not interested to buy your truck. So generally speaking, law is saying what? If this situation happens, then if he is not responding in 5 days, then it should amount to what? Rejection. But your offer is containing what term? Your offer is telling that if the offer is containing a term, non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance, that offer is not a valid offer. If your offer is having these kind of things, then it is not valid offer. Why? Because it is having no sense only. That person is not interested. How can you force that person to buy? He is not interested. He is not even interested to say a yes. He is not even interested to say anything for your offer. How can you say that, no, no, now you have to purchase, you have to take my truck, give me 50,000 rupees. Can you force that person? No. This is what law is saying. So, again we'll read this point. Offer should. Now, you imagine the example which I gave with these points. Offer should not contain a term. Term was what here? Give decision in 5 days. Non-compliance means what here? Not saying anything in 5 days. The offeree is not saying anything, neither yes nor no. He is not saying anything in 5 days. Now what is your offer saying? Offer is having a term which is saying that non-compliance of that term would amount to what? Would amount to what? Acceptance. Law is saying that your offer should not have these kind of terms. Your offer should not have any term, non-compliance of which would amount to acceptance. Why? Because law is saying non-compliance of which would generally amount to rejection and not acceptance. Therefore, your offer is wrong offer. Without any sense it is. Without any logic it is. Therefore, that offer is not a valid offer. Clear? Everybody, please note down the example. Either beside your notes only you can write down, or in your notebook, wherever you want you can write down. Okay. Here if you want you can write those points also. Term, this is what non-compliance of the term consider as, it would be considered as acceptance. This type of term in offer is not a valid offer. Why? Because as per law, actually if this situation happens, then as per law it is considered to be rejection, but not acceptance. Done? Everybody? Okay. Now let us come to the next one. Offer may be either specific or general. Specific means offer is made to specific person, specific group of people. General means made to public at large. Offer may be express or implied. Valid. It can be either express or it can be implied in words or through actions. Offer is different from mere statement of intention, invitation to offer, mere communication of information, prospectus, advertisement. Offer is different from that. Means when any of these things happen, you should not consider it as offer. And you're saying that, okay, I said a yes to mere statement of intention, now contract came into existence. No. Law is saying that all these things are not offer, they are just statement of intention. It is just an advertisement which should not be considered as offer. Okay, we'll see in detail. Now, statement of intention or announcement. See, what happens sometimes, I'm just expressing my willingness, wish, but I don't want to get into any contract. Say, example, I'm telling, I wish to transfer my property to any person who marries my daughter. Any person who will marry my daughter, I am wishing that I'll transfer all my properties. Now the person, the friend to whom this has been told, that friend went to his son and told, go and marry his daughter, you'll get all the properties. What did he do? He went and married the daughter. But afterwards, now this person, the man is saying that, no, I want to keep the property with myself, I will not give you anything. Now, can that son-in-law go to court of law and file a case? No. Whatever he said was mere statement of intention. He was just expressing his views. But did he wanted to get into any contract there? No. So you should not be confused between mere statement of intention and offer. Offer is something where that party actually wants to get into that promise that he will definitely do it. There is no doubt in his mind. That type of thing will be only offer. Just mere expressing your view that I may do or I may not do, then those type of things are not considered to be offers. Got this point clear? So there should be distinction between mere statement of intention and offer. It is not one and the same. Offer must be distinguished from an answer to a question. Offer should be distinguished from an answer to a question. Case law is Harvey versus Facey. Harvey versus Facey. Okay. So in this case, what happened? Harvey asked Facey that, will you sell me bumper hall pen? Bumper hall pen at pounds 9. See, you see here many times pounds coming. You will get a doubt. We are learning the Indian Contract Act 1872 where we should see only rupees. Then from where we are getting this pound? Yes or no? You'll get that doubt. See what happened, you know the year, the Indian Contract Act 1872, which was made before your independence. That time Britishers were ruling. And after independence also what happened? Because they were ruling, many laws were the English laws which we have taken into our Indian economy. Many laws. So Indian law is much similar to your English laws only. Somewhere we have made the changes depending on the situation prevailing in our society. But otherwise it is just the copy of it. Okay. Some changes we have made. Therefore, as it was made before independence, therefore all these cases are taken as law. Which cases? These cases are all English cases, which are considered as law for us. We are considering it as law and following it. Okay, so that is the reason. And English law is known as a common law. It is a common law which is being practiced by many countries. So we are also one of the country which are practicing those laws. But as per our situation, obviously we make changes. And nowadays, what happens, as case laws occur in our country, so we have new case laws also, which are considered as case laws and law for us. But before, which case law has already happened in that English law, we are considering. Now what happens? The same situation happens in India. Do you think again they'll go to court of law? No. This English law only will be considered as the law. Judgment will considered as the law, and Indians will also follow it. Understood? So don't get confused with that. Just for your information, I'm telling you, no one will ask you anything about it. Why? Because there will be confusion why these pounds are coming. Okay, that is the reason. So Harvey versus Facey. So Harvey wanted to know from Facey that, I want to know from you what is the lowest price at which you will sell me this bumper hall pen. Bumper hall pen is nothing but it is a place in UK. Okay, it is some place. Okay, area, some hall or some place it is in UK. Now Harvey is asking Facey, will you sell me that first? There are two questions asked. How many questions are asked here? Two questions are asked. Okay. First question asked is what? Will you sell me? Will you sell me the bumper hall pen? Second question asked is what? What will be the lowest price at which you're going to sell? Lowest price at which you're going to sell me this bumper hall pen. Now in this case, what happened? What did Facey do? Facey gave the answer only to the second question and not to the first question. He sent the answer to Harvey saying that, I wish to sell this bumper hall pen at bumper hall pen not less than 900 pounds. It can be more, but not less than, that is the lowest price. I cannot go below that. So, what was the answer to the second question? I wish to sell bumper hall pen not less than 900 pounds. I will sell you this, but not less than 900 pounds. Now, if you see here, is there any answer given to the first question? Yes or no? Yes, I will sell. No, I will not sell. Nothing is given. Once this answer was given by Facey to Harvey, what did Harvey say? Okay, I will pay you 900 rupees. Now sell me that bumper hall pen. Now, Harvey is saying that contract is entered. I gave you offer. You accepted by giving me the price. But here, is there any acceptance? There is only answer to a question. There is no acceptance. You asked me a question. I just gave you the answer. Was my intention to get into a contract with you? No. Therefore, here law is saying that offer should be distinguished from a mere answer to a question. Answer to a question will not make acceptance, will not make it a contract. Always, what is to be seen here, the intention behind the parties. What is his intention? Does he want to actually sell? Does he want to actually enter into contract with the other person? Here he does not. He is not intending to do that. You asked me a question, I'm just answering that question. I don't want to enter into contract with you only. Why? Because there are other people who are ready to purchase that bumper haul pen at high prices also. You asked me the lowest price, I just told you the lowest price. But I don't want to sell you anything. For this point clear? Therefore, in this case, in whose favor the judgment was given? In the favor of Facey, obviously. Yes or no? Court said that it was held that here in this case there is just answer to question and there is no acceptance. Therefore, there is no contract between Harvey and Facey. Clear with this? Will you write in your own words? Did you write or you want to write? Wrote. Okay. Please write down. Okay. This I'll just tell you what it is. I'll not write. Same case, okay. The offer must be distinguished from answer to question. McPherson versus Apana. So in this case, what happened? This person McPherson asked Apana, what will be the price at which you will sell me your property? This person Apana is the owner of the property. He is the owner of the property. So what is being asked here? What will be the price at which you will sell me the property? And then he is saying that I will sell you the property at a price not less than rupees 6,000. That time 6,000 was very high price. Okay. I will sell you the price but not less than rupees 6,000. So here there was a question asked by this person. He just asked a question. What will be the price at which you will sell? And this person only answered to that question. But did he give any acceptance? Did he say, I will sell you? No. But he said, I want to purchase the property. At what price I can purchase? He said the property will not be less than rupees 6,000. Only it was answer to question, but there was no acceptance. So here also it was decided that mere answer to question should not be considered as acceptance. There is no offer, there is no acceptance here. Sorry, mere answer to question is no offer here actually. Okay. Statement of price is not an offer. Statement of price is not an offer. Again, whenever you are stating price for something, it is not an offer. You are just saying the price. Okay, price of this property, price of this horse, price of this, say, what do you say, some material, whatever it is this much. Price is, say, 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. But I am not bound to sell you. I am just giving you the price. Price statement is given to you, but it is not considered to be offer. Now, if you want to make an offer, you make an offer. Can I purchase? Then I will say yes or no. But I am just giving you price. That is not offer. I am just giving you some information. I am giving you, which is not considered to be offer. Clear? Okay. Invitation to make offers or do business. Okay. So what is the case law? Harris versus Nickerson. Invitation to do some business. Harris versus. See, there are so many case laws. Please don't get confused, okay? You have to remember the case laws and their decisions separately. So what you can do, you can make a note. Write the case law name, write the decision. Write the case law name, write the decision. Likewise, if you do, then all the case laws you will have and you can differentiate. Okay, Harris versus Nickerson, this was the decision. Okay, what you say, Harvey versus Facey, this was the decision. So you will not get confused. You have time. You have time, you can do that. If say you have exams in 1 or 2 months, then you will not have time, right? Now still you have time, right? You can make your own notes, you can prepare so that at the time of exam when you read, so everything will be properly available for you to read properly, nicely. Okay? So every day only 2 3 case laws. Go home, make a note of those case laws, write the facts in your own words and write the decision. Okay? Decision is nothing but in your material also, whatever is given that point. That point is only the decision. Okay. Below that, I'm giving you the case law name, and whatever explanation is given for that point, that is the decision of that case. Harris versus Nixon. You know what is auction sale? Auction sale, you know? See, when auction sale happens, just for information I'm telling you so that you'll understand properly, when demand is more and supply is less. For any product, demand is you also want to purchase, you also want to purchase, everyone wants to purchase, but that thing is only one. Okay, demand is more but supply is less. In those cases, generally what happens? Auction sale happens. Then advertisements they give that, okay, this is a painting, this is the furniture, these things we are going to auction on this day, this time. If you are interested, you can come and purchase. That is how auction sale happens. What happened? This Nickerson is the auctioneer. Auctioneer is the person who is just an agent of the seller. Who is the auctioneer? Agent of the seller. He is not the seller. Sometimes he can also be the seller. Auctioneer and seller can be one and the same also. Rare cases, but generally he is just an agent. That property, that furniture, those things belong to someone else. What they'll do, the person who is having experience, auctions cannot be done by anybody, everybody. They should have that experience, that capacity to do auctions also. So you should have that capacity, ability to do auctions. You have that experience, you have been doing that from so many years, then you are into that business. So what they do, say Mr. X is having some property, so he is appointing this person Nickerson to do what? To do auction, to perform auction. So he'll start putting advertisements. See, this advertisement on this day, this point of time, this place, we are going to do auction of these things, this material, this furniture, this painting, whatever it is they are going to do. Okay, so what happened? There was auction was for say 3 days for few furniture items and some other items also. Now Harris saw the advertisement and he came to this on the third day. On the third day, he came to auction. He was staying somewhere else. He came to auction on third day, and he came to auction and he spoke to Nickerson. Nickerson said, auction is over. We have withdrawn it. We had auction which was there for 2 days. 2 days we were selling, but this third day, what did we do? We have taken it back. We have withdrawn it. Now we don't want to sell anything. Now what did Harris do? You wasted my time. You wasted my money. I came all the way from that area to this area. Now what you have to do? You have to pay. Give me that thing and I will pay you the price. There is a contract between us. You gave the advertisement. I accepted the advertisement and I came here. Your advertisement was offer and whatever I did was the acceptance contract. Now you have to sell. But law is saying, court held that there is no contract. Just invitation to do business is no offer. What is this? This is just an invitation to do business is no offer. But what Harris is doing, what? He is coming to that place and telling Nickerson, I want to buy. That will be offer. Now who should accept? Nickerson. He will either accept or he can either reject. It is his wish. Got this point clear? So in this case law, it was decided invitation to just do the business is not considered to be offer. It is just invitation to do the offer, to do the business, not offer. Clear with this? Yes or no? So these are the places where you have to differentiate. Again, we are going to come to 2 3 places where you will be very clear with this. I know still there are some students who are having slight confusion in understanding, maybe or maybe not. If it is clear, well and good. But as we proceed, then it will be clear. Clear till now? Yes or no? So what is this? Invitation to do business is not considered to be offer. Okay, and it was decided in which case law? Harris versus Nickerson. Did you write the facts of the case in your own words? Everybody, please do that. Okay, please do that. Otherwise, I'm telling you, you will not. Who is this Harris? Who was that Nickerson? We don't remember anything. We don't know anything. Zero in the exam. Okay, that will happen. That is the reason. Write it down. Work hard from now itself. Then you will have that. Whatever is the result, you will enjoy that result. Then you have to work hard. Without working hard, you will not get anything. Okay. Red Herring Prospectus. At present, you will not know what this is, but I'll just explain you in brief. You know what is prospectus of the company? Prospectus of the company. Company, you know what is a company? Generally, what happens when a company wants some money? What does they do? They will invite people, normal public, to come and give them money. They issue shares. Shareholders abhi nahi. जब आप को issue, when you get the shares, then you will become shareholders. Okay. So first, what they will do? They will issue prospectus. पहले prospectus they'll give. Prospectus. What is prospectus? It is nothing but it is brief history of the company. It's just the brief history of the company. Profits of the company, losses of the company, or brief history, or you can say that brief information about the company. If the company is new, then obviously the company will not have any history, no? Then if the company is new, then it will be what? Brief information. Brief means in short. In short, they will give you all the information. For say the company is doing business for past 5 years. For past 5 years, these were the profit, this was the loss, and these are the directors, and these are the assets of the company, these are the liabilities of the company. Everything will be given in the prospectus. It will be issued. Normal public will see the prospectus. Okay, this company is very good company. It is having so much of profit. It is having such good assets. Liabilities are also less. So we will invest in this company. So what you will do, seeing the prospectus, you are now coming to the company and telling that we want to become the shareholder of the company. We will invest. We will give you money for the company. Now in this case, what happens? Now, whatever was done by the company, prospectus was given by the company. That seeing that prospectus, what happened? Application were made by the members. Now the company is having right to do what? Either to accept the application or to reject the application. Sometimes what happens? They need only 5 lakh rupees. Applications, such a good company, they will get applications for 10 lakh rupees. Can they give shares to everybody? No. They will have to reject some applications. Now, in this case, what happened? Whatever was the prospectus, was that an offer? That was not offer. Application made by the general member, any member, is considered to be offer. Who is going to accept that offer? Company. By accepting the application or rejecting. So this prospectus is nothing but it is just an advertisement. It is not considered to be the offer. It is just advertisement of the company, giving the advertisement saying that if you want, you can come to our company and invest in our company. But you get the applications, those applications are considered to be what? Offers. These applications are offers, and accept and reject, the right is given to the company. When they accept, it is known as allotment. When they are allotting, that means what are they doing? They are accepting your offer. Now once they are allotting, there is the contract coming into existence between the company and the member. For this contract, who gave the offer? Did company give the offer or the member? Just the member gave the offer. The prospectus was given by company or the member. But was that an offer? No. That was just mere advertisement. Got this point clear? Yes or no? Okay. That is the reason that is given here. Red herring prospectus. Just an example is given for invitation to do business. Clear with this, everybody? Yes or no? Okay. Now, whatever we are going to discuss now is going to be very, very, very important. Briefly, I am going to tell you in detail. We are going to see in the next class, but briefly listen to just the outline of it. In detail, next class. Outline of it you understand. Whatever we have discussed just now, same thing we are going to discuss again. Okay. Offer should be distinguished from invitation to offer. Offer must be distinguished from invitation to offer. Offer should be distinguished from what? Invitation to offer. Say for example, there is a departmental store. Say like your DMart, Ratnadeep, departmental store. There is this departmental store. This departmental store does what? Displays items for sale. Does it not display? Whenever you go to this Ratnadeep, DMart, so many things are kept. It is displayed. Yes or no? So displays items for sale. Okay. Now there is a customer who is coming. This customer is coming to the departmental store to buy. And what he is doing? He is picking up the items, whatever he wants from the store. Picking up the items. After picking up the items, what will he do? After he is picking up the items, customer, he will go to the billing counter. He will go to the billing counter. Yes or no? Now in billing counter, that person who is billing, he is taking each item and scanning. Yes or no? Scanning and then making the bill. There was one item which this customer picked where there is the scan is not proper. The product is not proper. He is continuously scanning it, but it is not possible. He is entering the number, but the number is not coming. What will this person say? The cashier. What will he say? This product is not for sale. We cannot sell that. Can he reject that? Can he reject that? Yes, he can do that. That can be rejected. Cashier can always reject items. Yes or no? So in this example, when departmental store is displaying items for sale, it is known as just invitation to offer. It is known as what? Just invitation to offer. When the customer is coming and picking up the goods, whatever he wants, this is considered to be what? Offer. And when the cashier is billing, that is known as what? That is known as acceptance. That is known as what? Acceptance. So displaying of items by departmental store is not considered to be offer. It is only invitation to offer. Got this point clear? It is not offer. He does not see. How will you differentiate between what is offer and what is invitation to offer? Test here. Test to know whether it is offer or it is invitation to offer is intention of the parties. Intention of the party making offer. Intention of the party making offer. Now he is going to have, say, two types of intentions. First intention is bind, to get bound by the terms, bound by the terms immediately. Then offer. Not getting bound by the terms immediately. You want to do what? You want to still negotiate. You want to do what? You want to still negotiate, not getting bound by the terms immediately, then only it is invitation to offer. If I am giving you something, I am telling you my wish, but once I tell you my wish, my intention is that whatever this person says, I will think over it again. I will think whether to do or not. That is my intention. Then it is only what? Invitation to offer. But when your intention is that this person says, oh yes, done, finish, I will do it. I will sell my car. I will sell my house. I will sell whatever goods I have. Then it is offer. When your intention is that, no, no, I will not do it immediately. I will think whether to do it or not to do it at less price or reduce the items, reduce the quality, increase the quality. If you want to still think about it, then it is not offer, it is just an invitation to offer. Understood? So the test to know whether it is offer or invitation to offer is the intention of the party. Party wants to get bound by it immediately, it is considered to be what? Offer. Does not want to get bound by it immediately, think before, negotiate, bargain, think, then invitation to offer. See, there is an advertisement, monsoon sale. You see, no? So many monsoon sale, yeah, stock clearance sales. You see those advertisement? Everybody. Now you saw that advertisement is given that there is stock clearance sale at some place, say, what you say, Zudio or whatever it is, big malls, okay? So West Side, somewhere you have seen stock clearance sale. You went to that place. You said that these items had that sale. No, I want to purchase those items. That person of West Side is saying you, we had that sale. Now we don't have. Now you go. We don't have anything. Can they say that? Can they say that? Yes. That advertisement of stock clearance sale was just what? Invitation to offer. When you went to website and said, I want to purchase those items, that was what? Offer. But now who is having the right to accept or reject? The person who has given invitation to offer, that person is having right to accept or reject. Clear with this? Yes or no? So that is offer and invitation to offer. You have differences between both also. Offer and invitation to offer. We'll just go through the differences fast. So that next class again we'll see. First we'll just read this again once, okay? There are only three differences, okay? First we'll read this, then we'll see that. An offer is definite and capable of converting an intention into contract. Yes or no? Definite and intention is converted, your wish is converted into contract or not in offer? Yes. But invitation to offer is what? It is just an attempt to get offer. Invitation to offer I am giving why to you? Because I want you to give me offer. Always invitation to offer precedes offer. Before offer, you give invitation to offer, then there will be offer, then there will be acceptance. But offer after offer, what there will be immediately? Acceptance immediately, contract. Yes or no? Okay. Invitation to offer is act precedent to making offer. Precedent means what? This word precedent means what? Always before. Which comes before. Always it comes before offer or not? It comes before offer. Whereas, okay. Attempt to induce offer into contract. Underline the important points, okay? Acceptance of invitation to offer does not result in contract. Only what emerges from acceptance of invitation to offer? Only offer. Once that person is coming to my shop and saying, give me those, I want to purchase those items which are under stock clearance sale, and you are saying, yes, yes, come ma'am, come sir, I'll show you those items. Then what is happening? You are now giving that person offer. When you're saying a yes to that stock clearance sale, then you're just giving an offer. For this point clear? That is offer. This would be intention with which the statement is made. Just now I explained you. Intention with which the statement is made. Intention to be bound by it as soon as accepted, then it is considered to be offer. Intention to do some further act before getting bound by it, then it is invitation to offer. This is considered to be offer, and to do some further act is considered to be invitation to offer. Clear? Okay, we'll do one thing. Differences we'll do tomorrow. Why? Because I want you to read and tell me the differences by yourself tomorrow. So you're going to read and tell me the differences. If you did not write the examples, please write the example also. Tomorrow, with differences, again I'll give you one or two examples so that this is very clear with you. Did you write the example, everybody? Departmental store wala or test also you write again. Done with this part? Then I'll show you the test part also. He's writing, no, let him write. The test part also, if you want, you can write. Done? Okay. So we are done for today. Let us stop for today. I just hope everyone understood. I want everyone to revise properly and come tomorrow. I'm going to ask you questions. I don't want any questions without thinking. Think properly and answer. Okay? Yeah?